Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. So today I am going to share my collection of my SLGs, such as my wallets. So I didn't forget about the collection videos that I was supposed to do. I just kind of took a break because I felt like I felt like it was a lot. It was a lot for me to share at one time, just back to back. And I just feel like it was just exposing me. So I just had to like slow down and just take a break from that. So now I'm back and I'm going to do my wallet. So wallets are important for me, or the SLGs. I think that's what makes it super fun with decorating or having your handbag collection. And I love that Coach, and I'm sure other brands do too. They make all the things coordinate and matchy, and I like that, especially with the outlet. And I am my mama's child, and she has to have a wallet to go with her handbag. But that now, y'all, can really ring you up. So sometimes I know for me personally, I cannot purchase the wallet at the same time as the handbag. I may have to wait, but I feel like my collection isn't complete until I at least have one SLG, where it's a wristlet or a wallet or so forth. So I'm going to share with y'all what I have. I'm going to do Coach first. Well, I'll see. I have a few Michael Kors, I have a few Dooney, and I have a few Kate Spade. So I wanted to share those because I don't have that many of them. I have quite many Juicy, and I'm not going to share those, but I have quite many Coach. So let's get started, and I think we're going to start with the medium corner zip wallet. Okay, y'all, so the very first one was this corner zip wallet here, medium corner zip wallet. This is my very first, I think, Coach wallet, y'all, that I can remember. Because I do remember having some handbags and wallets, but I might got rid of them. I think they were handbags were given to me. And then I don't know if they were dupe or the real thing. I think I might had two of the real thing that my mom may have given me. But they were canvas, and it was so long ago, y'all. I'm not sure, y'all. But they were hers. And if I would have known better, I should have kept them. But anyway, I think this was my first wallet. So this is the signature walnut and brown black. Yeah. I went to the outlet, y'all. This was when the outlet would give you coupons. Y'all remember that? It won't too long ago, but it's been a while. And my mom and I got like, it looks like the city mini tote with a zipper. Is it the mini or the medium? The medium city tote with the zipper. It kind of looked like the Fiona bag, sort of. It might have been the Fiona bag, but they called it something different. You see, I really wore this out, y'all. So back then, I would get a bag and I would just keep it forever and ever. And I noticed it was starting to wear. I don't know how long I carried it. I probably need to clean it, but I loved it so much that I bought another one. And you see the difference. This one looks more crisp with the canvas leather. You see it has a bigger buckle here, snap. Yeah. So I like that. And plus this is one of Coach signatures. So I wanted to get another one because I have other bags like this. And super cute, y'all. This is starting to be my favorite signature from Coach. The powder pink was pretty, but after carrying the bags, I think it's the hype. Girls love pink. Of course I do. But after carrying the bags, I think I'm done. I think next time I just get accessories. It's not that, not to be fighting over stuff. All right, y'all. I have my copper bracelets on. If you see them, my carpal tunnel is really bothering me. I'm trying to think, did it bother me last year this time? I think it did. And I totally forgot I had bracelets. So you can get them off Amazon, and they really do work. Because my hands was really bothering me. I probably have to end up getting surgery eventually. But yeah. Okay, y'all. So the newest one, y'all, that I was looking for was this one. And I was able to get it. And it's so pretty. So I think it's is it the sand? I don't remember, y'all. Because I know some of these I don't have the tags. But y'all remember the jacquard with the floral. And it has the flowers on the back. Super cute. Let's see, what are they calling this? The oak multi. Yeah. So I'm so happy to get my hands on this. And that's what it looks like. So the corner zip, I like these because you can still get in a small handbag. You can still get a lot of pocket space in these. You can put cards there, cards here. Usually I put my Costco cards in there and here. And this is enough space for me. I think I made a video saying I don't know what cards I used to carry. But I remembered after when I was editing. So I used to carry like, because I used to love the long zip. I used to carry my kids when, well, I know my oldest because, well, I'm probably talking to, well, no. My oldest, I had him when I was a teenager. So I would carry so he qualified for Medicaid. So I had his Medicaid card. And then when Jason and I did qualify, JJ was on it too. So I had to carry their cards around. I probably carried around their WIC vouchers, just some of everything. And so I'm like, what the world? I used to carry probably a few coupons. Back then you had to carry all of the rewards cards with you and stuff like that. This is another one, y'all, that I wanted. I was able to get my hands on it. So it's a lot of shadowing. But I knew this would be pretty with the powder pink. I knew it would be pretty with, if you can find a bag in this color. I think they did have a bag in this color one time. But a cream bag, ivory bag. Also the yellow for the vanilla bag. So I would like to get one more vanilla bag. They sold out of the trail bag on Dillard. So I was a little sad about that. But anyway, this would have been too big for that. But I got that one. The next one I got, y'all, and those are the two newest ones. I got the olive. So I was really happy that this came back in stock. I don't remember, I think they lowered this to like $59, I want to say. But I was happy that they put this back in stock because I didn't get the Rowan in this. And I like green, but I don't love green. But I want to accessorize my bags with green. So I was glad to get all the SLGs in this. So super pretty. This one here, I wanted this to go with my Laurel, and I'm sure Coach has other bags. I'm sure I have another bag in this too. So this one too, I want to say this is toffee, but I don't remember, y'all. I don't remember, and I don't have the card. But really pretty color. I love brown. Seems like I love any shade of brown. So I have that one. This one I think was marked down. So I think that's why I got it. But it's a really good one to have. I do wish I did have one more SLG in this. I don't think I have a wristlet in this. So I think this was marked down. So you can pair this with a green bag, ivory, beige, pink, super pretty. Then I have my denim one. I have carried this several different times. And I think all of those I have carried except those two new ones. Yeah. So I love this one. I love this. It just feels so soft and it doesn't easily get dirty either. So that's what it looks like. And let's see, y'all. This is my new one. I haven't carried this one. So I got my burnish wallet. Redwood is what they call this one. Super cute. And then this one, the maple one. I had to have one in brown because I love Coach Brown. Let's see, y'all. I'm trying to get all the corner zip. So I did get one in powder pink. I didn't get one last year. And this one has the trimming on it. And they had this one restocked several times. So hopefully everyone got this one. And then this one here is a fuchsia with the signature brown, which I think is pretty, a really pretty contrast. That one. And I'm trying to see, y'all. Oh, and I have black. So black and pebble leather. And it's good to have this one because it goes with so many different bags. So I just feel complete. And I know that may not be everybody. They don't have to have the matching accessories. But for me, that's just what it makes it fun for me. And I love the details. So if you ever visit my main channel, My Life Full of Hope, that's what I do. You know, that's why I go to school for interior design. To me, the details is what matters. Like, I love the tablescapes and put the little details on the table. The details is what matters. And so for me, with the handbag, this is the details. So, but I probably would have maybe some of my dream bags if I didn't have these SLGs. Okay, y'all, let's move on. I think I said my wish list. Some of my wish list handbags if I, you know, didn't have to have the SLG. So you probably saw this one in the corner. So this is carnation and pebble leather. Trying to make sure I'm in frame, y'all. There we go. And this, at first I thought the snap wallet was going to be too small for me, but it's actually cute. I think my mom got one first, and I need to actually take her to the outlet before the 1-year warranty is up, which is soon, to get hers repaired. The only thing I noticed about the snap wallets, they are hard to take apart. So let's see. That wasn't that bad. But some of them are hard to come apart to where her piece here came loose. I want to say this piece or either this piece came loose. You don't have as many slots. Let's compare. You don't have as many slots, but I still can get quite much in here. So that's the difference in these two. Yeah. And you have that space there, that space, and then you have your billfold space. And I don't put a lot of cash in here, but usually if I do have cash, I'll fold it and I'll put it on one side. And then I usually have my insurance cards or Costco card in the other side, or a Costco card in here or something like that. So you don't need as many cards for me, but I like to take the physical card sometimes, because especially depends on where you go, because you never know. But anyway, especially Walmart, because they don't take Apple Pay. But anyway, and so you put your coins there. And then I love that the snap wallets have a little charm on them. So super cute. So this is carnation. I don't know if it's still on the site, because I kind of stopped watching stuff once I get it, you know. The 2-in-1 is the 2-in-1 wallet. That was one that I wanted to get at least one of them, and I didn't. Okay, y'all. So I did get this one because I wanted to build my purple collection, and it comes with a little heart charm pastel, and this is patent leather. Sorry, y'all. Trying to. What in the world? There we go. Patent leather. Then I do have the light denim signature this year. And then I have the love denim signature. No, love denim in my purse right now, because I'm carrying the love denim Rowan. Then I did want to get this one because just to accessorize my bag, which I have an idea of which bag I want to. Of course, you can use it with any bag and do mixed metals, but I know what bag I want to use this because I got the wristlet and I think the skinny mini for this. So this was marked down, and this was part of the Black Friday collection. This is that metallic. Well, silver is metallic, but yeah. And that's what the inside looks like. I didn't show the inside of this. You guys, yes I did. And then this was another one. So this one was like marked down to like $50, I want to say, y'all. And then this one here was also, I was sad when it went out of stock, because sometimes I just wait so long. Because right now I'm eyeing a few handbags on my wish list, and I'm just like, oh, you're going to wait and they're going to be gone. And this popped back up on the site, and I was so happy that it popped up, because I wanted this to match my, I think a Fiona tote that they had at Black Friday. So that's what that looks like. I haven't carried it, but I'm excited to carry it. I wanted this, and this went out of stock and came back in stock because I didn't know if was going to get the handbag or not. And I believe I'm going to get the handbag. I just have to figure out which one I'm going to get. But anyway, this is the dark Chanel. And I think they did restock this one because it went out of stock. And that's what it looks like on the inside. But you can pair this with a maple bag. You don't have to have, or whatever you want to mix it with, you know. You can put it with your denim bag or a black bag. I do have this one, and I got this one several years ago. And this goes with like a medium city tote, I want to say that I have, or a small city tote, which I enjoyed carrying that bag. And so I got the matching wallet. I do miss Coach's old prices. I really do. So that's pebble leather. Not sure. I don't think I kept the ticket. Not sure the color. This one right here, I ordered this one. I kind of slept on this collection. And I still remember the day that Mama sent me the video of just SP1, and she had so many lilac or lavender. She called it Layla Purple, I believe. And it was just so much fun watching her video and her excitement for the purple. That was one where I was just eyeing Coach's website. I wasn't really buying. Like, I remember so many bags that I see the girls with now, floral prints and stuff, and wallets and notebooks, and I would pass them up. And that was so much fun. I think that's when I started buying a little bit more. And anyway, this is such a beautiful, I was able to grab this one to go with one of the handbags or the accessorize with it. But a lot of stuff sold out because I waited and stuff. But this one does not work for me, y'all. And I won't be buying another one like this. So I think this is the billfold. I don't know if Coach even makes this anymore. But oh no. Like, y'all, it's just, you only can carry maybe 3 cards. You might can stuff 2 in each one. But it's just not functional. You know, not for me. Maybe for someone else. But I love the monochromatic look here of the Coach hardware there. So, alrighty. Then, this is my only retail piece. And I should have did the dimensions because I thought that this was a little bit bigger. It does remind you of the bifold one as well. So, let's see. I can't remember. Yeah. So this was marked down. I can't remember, y'all, as well with the winter Christmas sales and stuff. And I just thought it was larger than this. I should have went and looked up some videos. Seems like this is worse than the other. The leather feels amazing. The color is really pretty. I did order a green one, olive green one, to match my Compass bag or my Lana bag, but they canceled it. So I'm glad they did, because when I got it, I was like, and I know I looked at the videos and stuff. Now this part I like, where you can take this part off, I think. Yeah, take that part off. And I guess this is like the outlet 2-in-1, which I don't know if they still have that or not. You get this card area, so you can take this off and use this in a small bag, and you don't have to use that part. So I haven't carried this one yet, but I was a little disappointed in that, but I didn't want to return it. So this is my only wallet from the outlet. Yeah. All right, y'all, let me hurry up. So these are my 3 card cases. And I wanted one in maple. I kept eyeing this one. I thought it was super cute. And I just wanted to go with that mini Rowan. And I wanted it. I'm surprised I don't have more than this. But love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this one was on sale. I haven't carried it yet. I want to say it was like $50-some. No, $35, y'all. And I figured this would be cute to go with my olive bag or any other light bag that I may have. My horse and carriage bag or whatever. So, yeah, I haven't carried this one. And then, I got a spot on this one. This went with the, I don't remember what this was called last year, but it was the pastel collection and they had the bucket bag and stuff, but I got this to go with my bucket bag. The mini or small bucket bag. But yeah, I can see if I can get that off. But with the light canvas, you have to be careful. I didn't get it super messed up, but I carried that bucket bag in this yellow color, like, I don't know, for probably way too long, maybe for a month, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I lost my audio, so I'm having to do a voiceover. But I got this Coach coin purse with the Mickey ears from Florida when we were leaving Walt Disney World at an outlet. If you hear some noise, my son today is a holiday, so he playing the game in the hallway. But I did go to the Disney Springs Coach store, and I think we just peeked our head in there. We may have went in there. I have to ask my mom, but it was our travel day that we decided to go to Disney Springs because we had to get my mom's scooter for the parks. And we were kind of rushing with the daylight. It was a lot of people there. It was Friday night as well. And we were just trying to look at all the things really quickly and hoping that we'll get back to Disney Springs, but we didn't. So on the way leaving, we had a tight itinerary every day. So, or a busy itinerary. So as we were leaving, I just wanted to go to another Disney store, discount store, and I also wanted to go to a Coach store. So this was like perfect, and I was able to find this coin case. It was $45, and yeah, it scratched that itch. So for a minute, I don't carry it a whole lot, but I should have shared with you guys my Loungefly wallet. I only have one. Next up, y'all, is my long zip wallet in the signature embossed C's. So I was happy to be able to get my hands on that. It does come with this detachable strap as well if you just want to carry it as a wallet. This is a phone wallet, y'all. So I did get this in person at the outlet, and it's cute. It's different. I think it's best to take your case off, which I don't really like to because it's really slippery, but it fits better. I think it does fit with the case if you don't have a bulky case, but it's better without the case. So it has this large section here. We can put a lot of different papers that you want to keep and so forth, coupons or slips of paper. And then my long zip denim wallet, and it looks a little, I don't know, it just looks a little wear on it, so I need to spot clean that. And then I love this maple brown long zip wallet, and this will go really well with the large Rowan if I ever decide to get that. And then this is the leopard long zip wallet, and it goes with my gallery tote. That maple goes with some other bags that I have. I can't think out the top of my head right now. And that's the inside. Then this is the oat, and it goes with my Rowan. My plan was to get the large Rowan, but I took too long. And so this is the oat emboss long zip wallet. Super pretty. And then this is the signature C canvas long zip wallet in the brown. And this goes with my large Rowan. And any other bag that's similar to this. Then next up is the signature brown walnut with the iris flowers. So this was the collection that had all the purple iris color last year, I believe, y'all. So this goes with my gallery tote. I have a gallery tote to go with it. And I was looking for my strap, so I'm not sure. But I was able to get my hands on that. And it can go with regular black walnut and brown signature as well. Okay, y'all, so I lost my audio or my video part. My phone was freezing up on the signature jacquard wallet. So this one as well, which I really wanted this one. Super cute. And it's the oak multi print. And then since I had to record that, I was going to go ahead and pull out my lounge fly. So this is, I got this from Disney. So you can order these off of Amazon. Different variations and limited editions come out. And I kind of wanted to wait till I got to Disney to buy mine and pick and look at all my choices and so forth. It has these little Mickey ears on the back. And then I have a backpack of Loungefly as well that match this. But you're going to pay more when you go to Disney. So that's the only thing. I don't know if they're the same price as on Amazon when you go into the Loungefly store. I think you can sometimes find them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, the backpacks, so forth. Yeah, I think you can, but you just have to keep an eye out. But anyway, y'all, this is what the wallet looks like. Super cute. It's really good quality, but I just wanted to wait till I got there. I lost some of the footage of the beginning of me opening this long zip wallet, but it's a Michael Kors pink wallet, and I believe this was a gift set, so it came with that card case. I don't know if I showed it yet or not, but from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and I thought it was so pretty. And my husband gave me a gift card one Christmas, and I was able to get both of these wallets. I think they're phone wallets, and I wore the heck out of these, y'all. I wore them slam out. So you can put your wallet, your phone in there, and I wanted them, especially when I was driving the school bus, so I could just put my phone in here and have my ID and my cards and stuff and go. So that was my first order actually from Michael Kors itself from the website. And then this was from Marshalls or TJ Maxx as well. This may have been a gift set because you'll see a card case at the end. And I have worn this. Or did my mama give me this? My mama may have given me this because she gave me a purse. So I can't remember. She may have given me this. So really nice. And I almost forgot about this. So I did record it, but it just was freezing on me, y'all. So this wallet, this is my first of this wallet. It's in black currant, which is super pretty. And I wanted this to go with my Rowan. I almost missed out on this one because I think they may have marked this down around the Christmas fall time or the Christmas time winter sale. Super, super pretty. I have not carried it yet. And this one is called the Slim Zip Wallet Signature in black currant. And I like how it has the pockets down the side there. And then you have this area. I just have one hand. And then you have your slots over here. Let's see, let's pull this out. Then you have your two pockets here. And then you have this zip area here. So it's different. And I like this style too as well. And it doesn't seem as bulky. Next up, y'all, I have my Kate Spade wallet. I don't know the name of this. And it's also in that burgundy wine color, Merlot color, which is super pretty. So I have at least two to go with my different handbags that I have. And I got this one to go, I think, with my Suede 454 bag. But their wallets are similar to Coach. If you know that Coach purchased Kate Spade, so some of their silhouettes are very similar. And I love the shape of these. You have more slots, and then I love the depth of this, especially if you're going to, maybe not for bills, but if you're going to put cards in or some slips of paper that you want to keep as well. So I love the depth of this more so than the corner zip, but both of them are nice. I'm going to compare both of them so you can see how you have more card slots here, and it's just a little bit wider. And I want to say it's not as bulky. I won't say bulky, but it's not as wide as the medium corner zip. And then I have gray and the pebble leather. And I got this to match my large dumpling bag. I don't have too many gray wallets. Okay. So y'all, next up is my Kiss Lock coin purses. They're not coin purses, but I love these from Dooney & Burke. So I had several bags from Dooney. Used to love to order from them because they were on QVC, which this is where I got them from. So this one is Pebble. And I love these. I love them to use them. They take up a little bit more space, but to like put some of my, items in, my pouches and lip glosses and stuff like that. But I love these. I will never get rid of these. And yeah, I love QVC because you could break them payments up into 4, 5 flex pay. And so every time Dooney & Burke will be on QVC, I will be on there. So I will purchase from them more so back in the day, before, because I could break it up in payments, before they had Afterpay and Klarna and all that stuff now. But I sold my bags, which I don't know why I did. Sold my bags on Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, probably before Sai was even born, and I hate that I did that. Yeah. But anyway, these I won't get rid of, but I love these from QVC, especially when they have the Today Special Value, because they will always have like a unique color that y'all know what QVC won't have available to the public. They're trying to have different stuff. But anyway, those are my two, and I love those. And then lastly, y'all, we be done. So I said I only had that retail wallet, but I was telling the story. So I keep these in this little tray, and it's inside a drawer. And these are skinny minis and little wallets. So I do have this one here. You guys probably saw it in a What's in My Bag. It's the Signature Peony Pink. Signature C's Peony Pink. I can't think of what this wallet's called, y'all. I'll see if I can look it up. But they had this on Amazon. I don't know if it was ever on Coach website, but it was on Amazon. It was on Dealers, Nordstrom, all of those different ones. I wanted a piece from this collection. I did want to get the long wallet. It's probably long gone now. I don't know. But these are really cute to put in a small bag or a large bag. And you just want to zhuzh up your bag. And let's see. And I wanted this one. This one here. This was my first one in the crystal collection. And I had to have a wallet to go with my other crystal bags. And you can get quite much in here. So usually I'll put like maybe 2 cards in this slot, 2 cards in this slot, card there, and just keep doing that. You can even put some cash in there. And then this one is the most recent one. This was marked down, I think. Ooh, I got a dent, y'all. I got a dent from that tray. So I gotta take that out. I forgot what this is called. Oh man, I messed that up. So you get 3 charms here. And you have your dice. You have your hang tag, Coach. And then you have your heart. I like Coach hearts. And then you have this back pocket. Is the back pocket on these? No. It is on this one. Yeah. And then you have this cloth as well. Well, that might went with that. And then that one went with this. And I forgot what they call this. Palazzo. And then this was marked down for like $50-some. So, I'm just messing up stuff. And then this was the Michael Kors card case. I think this was like a gift set. Y'all know how TJ Maxx and stuff had those gift sets, especially around Christmas. And it went with, and I could not leave it there. It went with, oh, I might put it up, that wallet that was like this. Super cute. I really didn't need that, but it was cute. And then, move this out of the way. And then I got the skinny mini. I think this was marked down probably like 30 some dollars to go with that wallet, like this in the metallic copper. And then this one here, I was happy to get my hands on these. And I do like these, y'all. At first I did. My mama said she liked them. And I like these because I don't have my other one up here that I use all the time. It's the black walnut signature. I can put my Instacart and DoorDash red card in here. So some stores that I shop at for customers, I have to have the physical card, which is Publix, Harris Teeter. I think Aldi now too. You can't use your Apple Wallet. Some stores, Food Line, I can. So I have this on my keys, but I have to be careful. So I can just clip it onto my keys because I have a loop. And I can just carry this with me in the store. I can put my ID in the back, which I don't like to do because I don't carry this with me every day. Now, if I'm going out the house every day doing gig work, then I will. But I don't carry this every day. And I'm nervous that I'll leave my ID in here and don't have it with me. But it's so aggravating when I don't have my ID and I have to check someone else's ID. So I don't really care to get alcohol for other people. DoorDash, I have that toggled off because I ain't even fooling with that. I think Uber, I have it toggled off. Instacart, I had it on there for so long. And then now I don't even know how to toggle it off if I can. So Spark, I don't have it. That's what Walmart, I don't have it toggled on because I'm just like a fish. I don't know what I'm looking at or nothing because I don't drink. So usually I have to ask for help or sometimes I figure it out, but I have to show my ID. It just depends on the person in the day. But in the app, it does show their ID, and usually most cashiers take that. But anyway, y'all, I love that for this reason because I can put the cards in there. I can put my Aldi quarters in there, put this on my keys, and I'm good. I can go out the door. I have my keys with my pepper spray on it, and I'm good. And I need my phone. That's all I need. All right, y'all. So then I also, for the skinny mini, I got this one because it was marked down low. I think not low, but it was marked down. And I wanted a piece of the collection. So this will fit perfect inside of my mini Rowan because I wasn't able to get my hands on the medium. This one was my favorite and it still is. So this is just a card case. And I feel like you can get more in this because you have this open space here, which you can put several cards. You probably can put 2 in here and you can put 1, 2, 3 here, and then you might can double it. So I do like this one too. I don't have a retail one, I don't think. I did get this when I was just buying stuff. Just buying stuff for the denim collection. And I think I got this one time, TJ Maxx, somewhere. Or it could have went with that wallet. Might have been a gift set, y'all, with the other one, because it does look similar as well. So that one, Michael Kors. And then this one, I did get this part of the collection last year. I got this and a wristlet. And it goes with a bucket bag, the pastel yellow. Y'all remember when this collection came out. Then, I think my mama got me this one to go with my camera bag. Super cute. And then I was able to get my hands on the olive green one. I think this is olive green. Is this green or green? And I just want the SOG. So I have this one, the wallet, a wristlet, and a scarf. And so I'm good. So you can accessorize your bag. You don't have to necessarily get the bag. Get the stuff to go with it. And then I was able to grab this one. And I can't remember what they're calling this. The ID holder. I'm not sure, y'all. But super cute. I think that's everything, y'all. If I'm missing something, again, my Snap Love Denim wallet is downstairs. I think that's everything unless I done left it out. But thanks so much for watching, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the very next video. Bye.